Good morning, everybody. How are you today? Stretching. We're back in Dinkum today. Hope you all had a good day yesterday. It was horrible here. It rained like all day. And the tadpole was supposed to go to a club after school and forgot and come home. That was great. I was just sat there drinking a cup of tea and I heard this noise and I was like, what's that noise? It's a child beating on the door. So we're into Dinkum today. We did a festival yesterday, didn't we, with the kite? I think we've nearly paid off the seed lady. There we go. So I think yesterday we ran out, do you remember? And I was just like, is she here? Is she here? And she was over there. So we don't need to do that today. So what did we do? Fletch. Ooh, I can increase my hunting license. Bug tips for autumn. It was around noon. Noon? There was a bug in the bushlands I've never seen before. Noon in the bushlands. And then this is all of our stuff because we caught things yesterday. But I hope you all had a good day yesterday. The weather here has been pretty abysmal. Sorry, I'm just trying to collect all my money and not accidentally delete the wrong thing. Right, we've also got town planner. Nice. Also, we must have achieved something yesterday. We need to go talk to Fletch because we've got 5 people living with us now. So I must remember to do that too. We've got cooked flake. Oh, thank you, cheesecake. How are you today? Want to trade? Inch hood. Slept. What does Rain want? 2 copper bulb lamps. Don't know if I know how to make copper bulb lamps. Can I make copper bulb lamps? Nope. I feel like that's something I might have to buy off of the dude. You're just relaxing. Fantastic. Why am I in here? Oh, I gotta give clothes to Fletch. Should we give her some ugly shoes? Can have some ugly shoes. Give her some ugly shoes. I'm sure she'll look fine. Hey, Fletch, want some ugly shoes? Oh, Plorange. This isn't LA. That's not her voice. Oh, Plorange. This isn't LA. It's growing very nicely. Also not her voice. I can't remember her voice. With our current population, South City has officially recognized this isn't LA as a settlement. That means we can upgrade the base tent into a real town hall. I'll tell you what, I'll cover the costs myself. Yeah, you flipping cover the costs yourself. If I could ask you to gather the items required, I'll put a deposit box at the front of the tent. My sub-anniversary is so messed up, it's like not for another 10 days. I wonder why. Because most of you sub the day I hit affiliate. So I think actually this is my 2-year Twitch anniversary as well. I don't know. I can't remember when I started Twitch because mine's Prime, so it doesn't know what I really. But yeah, so I think I've now been on Twitch for 2 years. By the way, I'm about halfway done with Little Nightmares and I'm loving it. Fantastic. And you've got 2 and 3 to play, so it's not like you don't have enough stuff to do. You really changed my life for the better, Plorange. In fact, everyone in this isn't LA. LA goes through a whole lot. It's not much, but we wanted to get you a gift. $700,000. Think of it as a symbol of gratitude. I hope it's a house. It's gonna be a statue of a kangaroo. Okay, cool. Could have been a house, though. Only 2. I still need to buy 3. 3's literally just come out, isn't it? Wait. Fletch, I have stuff for you. What do you want to chat about? I've completed your request. Yeah, I want to get your hood. Give me the shoes. You've got yourself a deal, Plorange. Cool. Oh, I think it might actually be a hat with flowers. I didn't mean to say flowers. It's a burb hat. Oh my god, she's horrifying. Nope. That's nope. Right, we need to go talk to Rain. He's here today as well. Wonderful. It's all coming up, Plorange. We can now buy seeds whenever we want. Oh, it's just a wonderful day. Just a wonderful day to be Plorange. While I stream Little Nightmares, the devs stop by. Oh, that's huge. That's really good. I love it when devs pop in and check out people playing the game. We also, right, we do need to go in and talk to the guy who sells the animals. But we also need to go talk to her. Oh, she's not even in her shop yet. Hey, Rain. What's new, Plorange? What's new? Even though I like spending most of my life in the sky, I feel like I've got this special connection to the Earth somehow. What do you mean you spent most of your life in the sky? Do you live in a balloon or something? Do you know what I mean? No. No, I don't know what you mean. When did you live in a balloon? Blue spot flathead. Oh, I could try. Good on you, mate. Toodly pip. Well, we need to go talk to this dude. Pretty sure. Is that it? Claims it's in the North Sea. Quite often the flat-headed thing. Even more insane, they follow me now. That's cool. There's nothing in there. G'day, mate. The name is Erwin. You're... don't tell me. You're Plorange, right? Absolutely wonderful to meet you, mate. I'm Erwin. Oh, I already told you that, right? I'm visiting this in LA, trying to find a home for some beautiful little creatures. If you have a handling license, come by and talk to me. There's nothing more bonza than looking after a beautiful little creature. Is that a chimikin? Is that a baby chimikin? I hope you can help me out, Plorange. Oh my god, it's a chicken. Oh my god, it's a chicken. What are all these things? I need him in my life. Oh, what do you want to chat about? Let's talk. The wary moo you find up in the tropical parts of the island can be real fierce. I think it's your second anniversary soon, Plu. Your earliest tweets are the 7th of November. Yeah, but I think Twitch might be different. I'd keep more distance from their nets if I was you. They got razor-sharp claws and are just brimming with attitude. Like toddlers. Razor-sharp claws and brimming with attitude. If you've never been scratched by a toddler, you really don't know. By the way, want to know who is this year's sexiest man alive? Is it your bestest boy? Is it? It's not Justin Bailey. What's his name? The one that you like from Wicked. I can't remember what his name is off the top of my head. Jonathan Bailey. I was like, Justin Bailey? That doesn't seem right. Jonathan Bailey. Good for him. It's probably because he wears the tight trousers. If you wear tight trousers, women are going to be like, yes, please. 4 iron ore. 4 iron ore for $1,000? Yeah. Right, we need to set up a... We need to get a chicken coop going because I want that chicken. But I have heard that there are currently issues with the chickens. So I am going to have to dig a pit to put it in. I'm going to have to dig a pit to stick him in. Because apparently, since they've updated it, a lot of people's animals have been escaping. So we're going to have to dig a pit and stick him in a pit. So we will get our chicken. I was going to make a chicken coop, don't I? Did he have a chicken coop for sale? I don't think he did. I think he had food, a brush, and a feeding thing. Right, let's make the chicken coop. And then dig a pit. Dig a tunnel, we'll dig again. Oh no, 4 spiniflax tufts. I marked that. Yep. I don't know if I've got spiniflax tufts. Right, we need 4 copper bars. We don't have enough copper bars. Right, we're going to have to do this. Because I'm not sure if I put him away, if he'll stay there. 2 tin sheets, got that. 3 gumwood planks. Gonna need more gumwood. 4 nails, exactly. Do I have 4 spiniflax tufts in one of these other containers? I have 3 spiniflax tufts. Let's go find some spiniflax. I'm pretty sure there's some over there. I can see one right from here. Let's go get my chicken. Oh, wait. Did my little platypus boy despawn? Is he gone? Oh, George is gone. Oh, I did say I thought he would despawn if we left the game. He might respawn though. It sounds like he respawns into like lakes and stuff. He might come back. Why did I jump in the water when I have a perfectly good like bridge right there? Right, spiniflax tufts. Right. Oh, there's white by one right by him. There you go. Pearl path, picket fence, an arch.
Yes.
I want to chat.
Hey, what do you want to chat about? I'm absolutely astonished with how much interesting technology can be unearthed on this in LA. If you haven't found anything, please bring it to me in my lab.
Right, do you need anything? No, I can't make you a sausage roll because I need an egg.
Hey, that's no problem.
Good. Yeah, I can't make him a sausage roll. I don't have any eggs. Right, I'm a little annoyed that my platypus boy appears to be gone. He was my favourite friend. Right, anyway, so we've got all the bits to build it. And now we get to build a pit to put it in. Yay, it's pit building time. Right, I'm pretty sure we said we were going to put it over here. Because I think what we'll do eventually is stick him over here anyway. I was going to put my house here. I'm wondering if maybe I should put the animals here. Because I'm worried if I put them over here that they're going to get eaten. Right, anyway, we need to build a fence. And then we need to pit it. Right, let's... We only have 24 fences, so we can't build it massive. We can't build a massive one. And as long as I can jump over the edge, it doesn't really matter if they can't. Just big enough. Oh, that's the wrong place. Excuse you. Excuse you. Also, what a fancy cage. We've got 11. I could do one more. What a fancy cage. I could still put my house right there. I was like, can I make it longer than this? I don't think I can. Right. Dig a pit. Dig a pit. It's not going to be a very wide pit, is it? We just need them not to escape. What other things not to get in? Do you know what I could have done? Do you know what I should probably be doing? Do you know what I should do? Maybe digging it and then putting it on top? That seems like a better idea, doesn't it? Hey Jodes, how are you today? I hope you managed to get lots of good sleep. We're digging a pit, Jodes. Right, I might have to go buy that stuff now. I can't even jump out. I'm gonna have to buy that stuff now because I do not want the chicken. I don't want Erwin to disappear with my chicken. We might just have to like leave him in the coop for a bit. Right, I'm here. I'm here. That's an animal feeder. Yeah, okay. Take it. Good. Thanks for your purchase. Buy the animal brush. Good lord. For anyone who's like, wow, animal stuff is expensive, you have no idea. In real life, it's just as expensive. In real life, it's just as expensive. She's a cutie, right? Yep. Maya? Yes, please. This is so great. Please take good care of Maya. I'm going to miss her. Pick up. Okay, darling, you're going to have to just, like... You're just going to have to sit in your... You just have to sit here for a little bit. I don't want to release it. I just want to drop it. Just drop her in the pit for a little bit. Sweet, sweet pit, baby. Don't worry, sweet pit, baby. I'll protect you. I'm gonna drop you and hope you don't escape. There we go. We must protect our baby. Because it's bugged at the moment and I won't lose my baby. I saw all these people being like, so I built like a double wall to make sure that they didn't escape. And I was just like, okay. They're like, but now the predators keep getting in. I'm like, this seems like a terrible thing to do. So today's task is making sure the baby chicken doesn't die. I do love the grass texture on this. It's lovely. I haven't heard of any bugs come up. What is happening to others? So I saw loads of people on the Reddit saying that their animals keep being hunted. So for some reason, like the predators are able to get in and their animals were able to get out. So it meant that their animals were basically being ripped to shreds. Or they were losing them all. So I thought, well, better be safe than sorry. Because the problem is where he doesn't live here yet, it's a good idea for us to not. Obviously, I'll do that one in a minute. Obviously, it's probably going to be a better idea for us to... I know you're not happy in there, darling. I'm sorry. But it's probably a better idea for us to make sure that he's safe. Because if I can't rebuy him, it's going to be more of a pain. Also, £5 is quite expensive to lose. So unfortunately, he's going to have to live in a pit. We're made in abyssing this shit, okay? It's going to have to live in the pit and just be happy. And hopefully it doesn't, like, turn into, like, something disgusting. Oh, no, I did it wrong. That's fine. Just put that there. I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Stop doing this. Stop digging up the wrong bit. It's fine. Fine. It's not fine. Not fine. I have nothing to do today, which is very much needed. Oh, nice. I have the issue of if I don't have anything to do, then my brain's like, why aren't we doing stuff? So I end up being like, should I just do things? And then I obviously needed a break, and then I exhaust myself. I'm like, clearly this was a mistake. Right. I need to steal 2 more pieces of land back from this area that I just put it. It's fine. That must be annoying. I must have been very lucky and now I've jinxed myself. Just pretend you didn't know it happened. Then it doesn't count. Right, so. There we go. We'll just gently place him in the pit. I've just realised something. I'm not going to be able to get out. It'll be fine. Look how beautiful it looks, though. Look how aesthetically pleasing his pit is. We'll put some flowers around it so I don't feel quite so like I'm just trapping him in a... Hey, right, we do need... No, I need some grass seeds. I can't be dealing with this. This is horrible. It feels like I'm actively torturing him. Right, I know him screaming. He's like, help me! I don't like this. No, baby, neither do I. This was not my first plan for today, sweet one. Look, we're putting grass seed down. Hopefully it spreads. There you go. This whole corner here is just for you. Right, let's put your Do you know what? We can climb on the coop. Something is in the way. It's a bloody little fat head, isn't it? Darling. Oh no, just stop screaming. This is exactly what it's like to actually get chickens, by the way. If anyone was thinking that chickens don't actually just scream to the top, no, they do. They really do. We've never had chicks though. We've only had fully grown ones, but they will actively just scream. They will sit in the back of the car going, oh, 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 oh. You're like, you're fine. They're like, oh, 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 oh. Yeah, they're great, but they're like the biggest drama queens you'll have ever seen. Okay, Maya, you're free. Oh my goodness, she's adorable. I'm sorry, this is the first time you've been fed all day because I kept you trapped in a box. It's okay, Maya. I'm sorry you had to live in the box, Maya. I love you, Maya. Do I have details about Maya? Oh, we do. She only gets 5 hearts. She's been fed. She's got a house. She loves me. And she's been brushed. Okay. Oh, I can change her name from here. Oh, I'm all right with calling her Maya. That's fine. So we got Coop. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, then I don't know what that is. Right, Maya, this is your pit, and you will live here and you will be happy. Do not die, Maya. You were 5 grand. I didn't get the fish that woman wanted. Well, unfortunately, I've been a little bit busy pit digging. Look, I've been pit digging. It's not much I can do. Right, we need to catch this special fish for rain. I say special fish, it's a blue-headed blop blop. Yep, that's exactly what I said, blue-headed blop blop. It's the flat-looking shark thing, I think. Oh, look, a shark. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Recover my energy to be in a wuss. Oh no, what's the matter? Why are you rolling away? Oh no, you upset? Don't pretend you can attack me on land. Oh, I seem to have accidentally chopped up some seaweed. We're getting so good at just murderizing everything. Is that what I need? Might be that one. Come to me, my pretty. We already did one quest today. Somebody was like, hey, can I sell you 4 ore? We spotted flathead. Look at that. Look, Plorange might not know what she's doing, but my god, she's the clever girl. I'm like that raptor. I haven't even watched that Jurassic Park movie. I just know that all the memes were like, clever girl. Is it Blue? Is that what she's called? I can't remember. I don't watch Jurassic Park movies because the original Jurassic Park movie, I was terrified. Rain, I have a fish for you and things. Rain, careful, there's doggos over there and they will destroy you. Actually, no, I don't think they attack the humans, do they? Wow, she probably hates where she lives. Like, good afternoon, Plorange. This is for you. Blue spot, flathead. I did. Bonza! I knew I could count on you. Now I have something for you, Plorange. Money. I hope you like it. Money? I thought that said a ratty lamp. A rattan lamp. Lovely. Thank you. I'll, I was like, there's a shooting star. No, it's the searchlight, isn't it? Oh, look, the little lights all light up. Well, that's adorable. Don't worry, I'm going to put this nightlight here for you. No, that's a terrible idea. It's so ugly. Pick it up. Pick it up. There we go. Did I water my crops today? Yes. We also have this. Hey, Owen. Good day, Plorange. Hello. Why did I never plant another tree here? I think I must have run out of seeds. There we go. Oh, it's starting to look groovy. Look at that. I was supposed to catch something at the night time, wasn't I? Where is the bush? Bushlands. Okay, so anywhere around here at noon, we were supposed to be able to catch something that I completely ignored and forgot about. Hi, ladies. Sorry, John. Hey, John, does you? There we go. Homely. No, that's the cooked stuff. That's the raw stuff. Do I have any space in this? Technically, yes. I'm gonna put you in there, you in there. I'm gonna put you in there. Oh, that's a point. I should put... Should we see what happens when we put those in there? It requires 10. 10? You seem to underestimate how busy I am. Setting that romantic scene for John and his girl. Do you know, I made it so he could come over here, and Franklin's just like, nah. Perhaps I should put him in a pit. Like the chicken. Just put him in the pit. We also need to sell some stuff tomorrow. Plorange giving him the sneaky side eye as she walks fast. Okay, I did that. I don't even know what those are. It's Clover's birthday. We're good for Clover. I was supposed to sell those. And those. Fletcher, are you okay? You seem to be oh, sorry. Would you like a brush? She's sort of like hobbled over a bit more. It's because it's getting cold. It's getting to winter time, don't you know? You will all know eventually. I promise you now. That when winter comes, you will all bend and start to really hurt. Unfortunately, one of the inevitables in life. Age. Although I did read an article about a dude who was trying to reverse his aging. And it was like, here's what he looked like 10 years ago. And here's what he looks like now. And I was just like, so he's aged 10 years then? Doesn't he look younger? Who are you paying? Because no, you look 10 years older. His wife claims he's never been fitter. Well, you can be fitter after 10 years because there's a big, there's a big age difference between like 2 and 12. But no, he didn't look any different. In fact, no, that's a lie. He looked old. He looked older. If I had 5 copper ore, I don't have 5 copper ore, so you're going to have to just like squivel it. Oh, I was supposed to build... Nothing in the recycling bin. Furious. Zayot's never getting any more cards. Zayoth needs like 2 more cards to complete her collection. She's just like, boy, where'd they land? You will never get those other 2 cards. You and Cheesecake will be fighting for the last 2 cards forever. Make sure the game never ends. Right, we also need to talk to Rain today. I need to as well, I know. Right, did you escape? No, you're fine. Hey, baby, you got some food? There we go. There we go, Maya. I know, it's exciting to try and break out the coop, isn't it? But you've been told no. No, do not break outside of the coop. So I have to hunt you down. Because if I'm hunting you down, it's with the spear. Where's Rain? Rain, darling, try not to move too far away. I'm quite lazy. Hello, Rain. It's so early. It is. Let's talk. I'd like to think of my plans as children. I have a huge family. Oh my god, I have a huge family. Yeah, you need me. Dee-dee-dee-dee. One day you'll all have each other. And then I'll have to add more cards inconveniently. Right, I need her to actually... Look, Rain, you get to look at my chicken pit. Look, isn't my chicken pit lovely? Don't you break into my chicken pit. Where are you going? Is she even open today? I hope so, because I want some more seeds. Right, noon in the bushlands. We need to actually try and catch this new insect. The honey not in this one? It's in this one. We'll go talk to John. Because he must have just opened. Hi, John. Welcome to John's Goods. How can I help you? Show me what you got. You can have all of those. Yep. Thank you for visiting John's Goods. You are very much welcome. Should probably also go visit Franklin, I guess, and say hello to him. Then probably check out what we need to expand the town hall.
I don't know, feeling better than finishing a long and difficult project. Except maybe starting a brand new difficult project.
Oh, I understand completely what you're talking about, love. Okay, no chat. Well, what do you want? In the pine forests. Sure, I'll go to the pine forest. We could probably go catch some stuff and things. You know, when I was just like, are you trying to eat my stuff, Mr. Oasis Bird? I do not find that acceptable. Right, I'm pretty sure the pine forest is where the bush Watsits live, isn't it? Yeah. You heard me, bush Watsits. Winter is on its way, the disco ball dresses the shop sells every year is already here. Disco ball? Is that like for Christmas? The Christmas themed disco ball. We already know it's Christmas here because they've already got all the Christmas stuff out. Because, you know, just in case anyone had forgotten it was nearly Christmas. It's nearly Christmas, FYI. Did everyone remember it's nearly Christmas? And you'll know this because... Sorry, I had a scream. Because they've got basically every Christmas thing already out on display. Singing its wonderful Mariah Carey humming tune. Just in case you forgot that Christmas was involved in anything. Because, you know, the predominant thing we all think about for Christmas, Mariah Carey. Because she doesn't want a lot for Christmas. All she wants is you. And your money. And your money. That's what she wants. So there's two up there. Sweet. Good morning, Fenix. How are you today? Don't know if there's one in there today. Can't see any sleeping zigzags. It might just be the two today. Nope, none today. Right, that's all right. We'll go get the other two then. Hi, boys. Don't mind me while I'm just picking up these morals. Come on. Why aren't you coming? He's coming. Hello, friend. Can you get your baby friend? Is he stuck in a too wide gap? No, don't hurt your friend. Come on. Please don't kill him. I need to capture him. Yeah, man. I can't find my glasses anywhere. Uh-oh. That seems like a bad thing. Oh, God. I was reading Phoenix's chat. Nearly got killed by... Oh no. Whoop. Yep. Yep. Oh, sucks to be you, mate. Bye bye. Do, 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 do. I think the other one might be stuck. Why does it still say there's music? Why is the music still going? Is the music still going? You are not in a too wide gap. What is wrong with you? Could you please chase me? Why are you being lazy? What is wrong with you? Dude? Are you okay? You having a day? Yeah? Just one of those days, is it, baby, where you can't jump? You poorly? Would it be kinder to put you out of your misery? Just you seem real sad. Well, what happens if I come down onto your level? No? Well, perhaps I'll shove you a little bit. Come on. You can make it. I know you can. Do you want me to dig another pit? No? 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 I think it might be easier just to put him out of his misery. Sweet boy, I'm sorry. Are you okay? You are not okay. Right, it's okay. It's okay. I'm sorry. I don't think you were well. Why are you still sleeping? He's got the eternal sleep now. Oh, I think he may have been bugged. Really hope that's what that was. It's like, I think he may have been bugged. He's all right now. I think the kindest thing was to put him out of his misery, if I'm going to be honest. You can always trap it right there. I could have done, but we don't know. He could have had some horrific disease, and at least this way he's free now. Right, the lad wants a beetle of some sort. We were here anyway. We could have trapped him there, and then I'd have had to, like, slowly climb him back. I think it was better for everyone that he's in a better place now. I'm going to cook him and then sell him to John. It's a better place now. What are you? Not what I need. Right, I'm pretty sure that the rhinoceros beetles are, like, massive on the trees. Good morning, Pooh, you adorable little thing. Thank you. Good morning, Philip. How are you today? I posted a picture of the disco ball dresses. Ooh. Well, there is one there. How far away is this from my trap? Quite far from my trap. It's not that far from my trap. Oh, you another one that's stuck? What's wrong with you people? You always look so sad. Hello, Mr. Negative. I hope you're doing well today. I hope you're both doing well today. Boris keeps confusing me by not being what I think he is. I look around going, there's something flying in my face, and it's Boris. Good morning, Tug. We're doing all right today. Another one trapped in a pit. There are just so many babies trapped in pits. Right, is this anyone? Nope. There's more pine forest here. Why does Franklin always demand the most awkward things? Every time. He asks for stuff that's like real complicated to find. From what I remember, it's like a beetle on the side of the tree. In the most complicated area. Do you know what? I like you, Franklin, but not enough to actually be bothered to do this. I think I've already caught one before. Have you caught a rhinoceros beetle before? Pretty sure I did. Doesn't mean I was right. Yes. Bushlands, pine forests. Oh, it's early in the morning. Well, Franklin, Franklin? No. Do you know what, Franklin? This is your fault. You didn't even tell me.
Hello, you got to catch me something really early in the morning, except I'm not going to tell you till halfway through the day.
Thanks for that, Franklin, you butthead. Or is why no one likes you, Franklin? What are the many reasons why people don't like you, Franklin? Stupid Franklin. Stupid Franklin and his really useful shop, which I need most of the time for things. You've got another new hobby. Ooh, what we doing now? I was like, I can't remember where the thing is. Just checking there wasn't one there. You're making lace? Dude. Are you using like the bobbins and stuff? Because my mother-in-law used to make lace. And she always offered to teach me. I say offered. She told me she'd teach me and just never did. So I don't know how to make it. It's one thing that she did. That she always said she'd teach me, but I think it was more a case of she could do it and wanted to teach me, but didn't really bother because she didn't really want to. Which is fine. Oh, Rain. We need to talk to Rain and get some more crops to start producing stuff. No, not bobbin, tatting. You make it on a needle. Ah. Yeah, you better still be in there, Maya. I know where you live. Hi, Rain.
Into the greenhouse.
Oh, what do you want to chat about? I think I've already spoken to you, haven't I? Right. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Corn, sugarcane, pumpkin. Not pumpkins. We had to throw away 2 pumpkins because our pumpkins got stuck to the dining room table. They need a bit of room around them because they spread to nearby spaces, producing 1 pumpkin, but there's the chance a plant can have 4 offshoots. They are 780 each. Okay, so I'm going to have to figure out where I put these.
Very good.
And I'll also have some sugarcane. They grow all year round and produce 1 sugarcane. Take it. Very good. Thank you, Rain. Bobbin lace looks much nicer. Also very much more complicated. Or at least the way my mother-in-law said it. I think it's more because I'm stupid and she just didn't want to teach me. Okay, we've only got 1 trap left. Right, so... I guess it said it will spread to 4 spaces. Well, I guess the assumption is if I put the pumpkin there, it'll spread to these ones. I don't remember much about pumpkins. I probably should eat some food. Ooh, you'll post pictures? Yes, please. I love it when people post stuff that they're making. Let me live through you. Tatting on a needle was said to be the easiest way to make it. I still haven't started the, so you sent the... Oops. The Granny Square Rabbit. We still haven't had a chance to start that yet because we were going to do it during half term. So I was going to teach Tadpole how to knit. And then obviously our half term just frankly turned to chaos. So we didn't get a chance to do it because it just our half term turned into like a week long or 2 week long at that point. chaos session of just having to deal with funerals and family members and then trips out which were already planned before people died. And it's just like, Cheesecake, I think I need gummy. Stop stealing them. Did Cheesecake steal it again? I was stuck when I draw you, Zale. I'm going to put that there. Because it said it's spread to 4. So that there. That there. That there. I should have bought 9. I forgot there wasn't another. There we go. Oh, I can't wait till I get sprinklers. Pics post. Our kids behaved. Other people's kids were not. No. Although, Zayoth, Targ and I, so we took the children on like a, on a pumpkin hunt. Or like a Halloween themed trail. And we were like, do we need to go over this rickety looking bridge that doesn't look meant for adults? And we were like, this is fine, we'll go across. And I got across okay. Then Tadpole followed me and she was like, doing that. Nope, not doing that again. Then Zayoth's little lad comes across and he's like smiling sort of uncomfortably the whole time across. I'm like, you can do it. You're doing a really good job. And he's like, ha, 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 ha. I'm like, sorry, it's all right. And he made it and he went, I knew I'd do it. It's like, did you? Well done for you. I knew I'd be fine. Well, but I'd love to have that confidence. My model looks traumatized every time. My face isn't there. Face isn't there. It's so fun. Oh, I see when your face rig. Yeah, so if I cover my camera, she just looks blankly at you and moves her mouth still, because obviously the mouth movement is via the microphone. So you know if something's gone wrong if I'm just blankly staring at you in the screen. Sometimes it's me. But most of the time it's because that's the reset phase. Because Zayoth was like, what do you want your... It's called your sleeping face. What do you want your sleeping face to be? And I was like, I don't know. She's like, well, we can have it as like you just directly like stare in people's soul. Or we can have it... Let's put the food in there. Or you can have it like you had just stare directly in their soul, or some people have it where they sort of sleep a little bit. Yeah, most VTubers models will do that. But it's really cool. I'm sorry. I may or may not have eaten far too much food at breakfast time. Oh, it's just taking all my stuff away again, isn't it? Curses. We've got grass seed. Wiles. It's not that one. Right, what did she want to improve her tent? I haven't even looked. I was like, I did it. She wants iron bars? Damn girl, you greedy, man. Damn girl, why are you so greedy? Iron bars? I'm gonna have to buy a mine pass, aren't I? Oh, I'm just gonna get on it. It's horrible in there. Maybe I'll buy this. Right, do I need to buy any tools? No, what we'll do is we'll drink the soup. You know, all of that soup I've been making. Because I was like, oh, use this for me girl in the mouth. But probably not with the weird Gollum voice. Yeah, we'll take that tomorrow. Give me 5 seconds. We'll take that when we go in the mine. Oh, is that improved healing? Is that what that one is? What's this one? That one stops my tools. Does that make them stronger? Wait, don't answer that. I can answer my own questions. Health regen. Yes? Mining buff? Logging buff. Okay, so maybe we just take a smorgasbord. So we'll take like some of them How long do they last? 8 minutes. So that's 10 minutes. Take some of them. I need 2. Maybe more than 2. Maybe like 4. Maybe like 5. Do you know what would be good? A lunchbox. So I can like... I can just have my food in my lunchbox. Some people's modders go to sleep. I just want to know what you look like when my face isn't there. It's going to be really hard to work today if I can't find my glasses. I kind of legally need them to drive. Are they on your head? Seriously, it's like, please don't leave me here. So now I need my new model to look traumatized when my face isn't there. No, I'm blind without them. I only took them off my face to sleep. Have they fallen down the side of your bed and your unit that you put them on? Because I've had that before and it's a pain. Cheesecake just looks like she's gone crazy when my face isn't there. Your Cheesecake tilts to the side, doesn't she? Does she tilt to the side? I can't remember if she tilts to the side. Or she just sort of looks there. Yeah, some people have it so when they when the face rig isn't there, it like tilts to the side and like a little ghost bubble comes out the nose and stuff like that. Right, so we're preparing for tomorrow. We don't really need those. We're not fishing tomorrow. I'll take those just in case. We don't need the seeds. So, what do we need? Copper bars, tin sheets. I don't even know any copper bars. 32 nails. We can do the 4 tin sheets. Hardwood planks. I'm going to have to start getting some more hardwood, I think. I think I need to go just one day and just do loads of logging. So I don't have gumwood planks. I don't have a lot of anything. I think I need to stop being lazy. Just get stuff done. Right. Maybe Mr. Trot is still asleep in our room, though. Waking him up is about as dangerous as waking up from a grizzly bear. Also, didn't he wake you up the other day by tickling you? I think finding your eyes is probably a much better excuse than just poking someone while they're sleeping. I'm literally blind without my glasses. I cannot see anything. How many more do I need? A few more. The only time I've ever lost my glasses was when Zeoth and I went to Disneyland. And I went on Space Mountain against my better judgment, I might point out. And they flew off while we were on Space Mountain. And all I had was my sunglasses. But the problem is sunglasses are great when it's daytime. And I couldn't actually see for the rest of the day. So Zeoth had to like hold my hand and lead me around. Because it was just a fun time for everyone. That was pretty bad. How many did I need? 2 more. I didn't need 2 more. Stupid, super fun ride at Disneyland, removing my glasses. We walked to the staff and she's lost her glasses and they were like, for drinking? No. I think they were hot. They were like, what do you mean you've gone on the ride with a glass of like drink? And I'm like, no, for seeing. And they're like, seeing? Seeing? Because obviously we went to Euro Disney and most people there speak French. Just like, spectacles. Spectacle. What's that in French? Spectacle. If I make it sound French, will they understand? And they're looking at me like, what are you doing? It's like, I don't know. I said things. I don't know what I mean. There's like 4 people on board for work ahead of me. I could probably get away with waiting for him to wake up. Yeah, because you don't want to accidentally take your spectacle. Right, let's put that in there. Probably not going to need that. We'll need the torch. Torch is probably quite essential. We'll take... I'm going to take that one off because I don't know if there is any wood there. Oh, do you know what we need to take is keys? Because I become aware that there was a treasure room. We'll take all 18, but we will drop our money off in a chest. Do you know what? We'll drop it in this one. Ooh. Okay, you click on that. Not on the other one. Right, let's have a snipply snoops. Glasses in French in French is lunettes. Oh. What's good? I did German and I don't remember what it is in German either. I lost my glasses once. I get a headache without them, so I used walls and so on until I got new ones. That's how I walk anywhere at night. Like if I don't have a glass on, but I need to go to the toilet, just put my hand on the wall. Oh, post. Oh, some animal research stuff. Nice. We still did not find that insect. Right, we got our torch. Let's have a look. Wild Rooster Capture Award. I would love to have seen a wild rooster. 5 copper ore. Good for you. Nope. Well, they already want that copper, don't they? Right, let's go sort out... Oh, wait a minute, the animals. What is this and why do I want it? It's mine. I had things to do today. Who are you? Oh my goodness, it's Sheila. Good day there, possum. The name's Sheila. Fletch got in contact with me and told me to come check out This Is in LA. Aren't you neighbours with France? I mean, neighbours? Neighbours is probably the nicest way. I believe antagonistical assholes is what we normally say. The UK, I mean, this is the UK, I won't say the whole UK. England and France have sort of one of those relationships where they sort of shake hands but scowl at each other, you know, as you do. So, yes, I do know France. Yes, we do live next to France, but there's quite a large river, which we call a sea. It's not that big. But yeah, we do live near them, but we don't do much with them. I'm neighbours with Germany and I can't speak it. Yeah. Fletch got in contact with me and told me to check out This Is in LA. But she told me about all the tucker you can find here. I'd pack my bags and come visit. Oh, do you run a kitchen? I blooming love cooking and eating great food. I hope to try all the wonderful food you can cook here. And this, you've come on a really inopportune day. I'm busy today. Lovely to meet you, Darl. It's lovely to meet you too. You've come in a really bad day. Welcome to Tucker Box. What do you want to chat about? Let's chat. I heard some people eat bush devil. They're not for me, they're far too tough. Still, anything's better than nothing when you're hungry, I reckon. What is this? Read. Tucker Box special, currently playing top dink for potatoes. Potatoes. She sells beans. Look, right. If you have a nice easy quest, I'll do it. If you don't have a nice easy quest, you'd like a pumpkin soup. No. I would love to find you a pumpkin soup, baby, but not today. Not today, darling. I'm busy. Oh, my corn's done, typically. Do all Americans speak Spanish and French? I think they do get taught Spanish. Honestly, Spanish would have been a much better language to have learned, and French, but I didn't get those options. I was told German. Got to remember, back in the 80s, we were still and the 90s, we were still very much sort of like, let's make sure we're all best friends. Because it hadn't been that long since the war, I guess, and they were like, German's a great language to learn. I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, it's a great language to learn if, like, I intended ever to go to Germany, which I didn't. Ever. Right, I'm going to put those in there for now. Let's go feed our chicken. I know a little French because I'm friends with Canadians, and Spanish is required elective in most schools to go to high school. Yeah, I knew that you have to, like, at least be able to speak Spanish. There you go, Maya. Maya, behave yourself. Mummy's off for the day. I'm on a trip. Right, we've got lots of stuff. Okay. Ooh, and we bought torches like a sensible person. It's almost like we know what we're doing now. Right, I'm going to put you there. I'm going to put you there. We're going to go to the thing. Rain, have a good day. Don't touch my stuff, please. Don't touch my things. I keep thinking that's a golden one, and I keep getting excited I could catch it and then realise it's a statue. You can understand Welsh and Irish Gaelic. That's such a weird thing to understand. We don't speak Welsh or Irish Gaelic, no. I do think we should make more of an effort as a whole country to learn at least French. Or maybe Spanish, because France and Spain are quite close to us. Or, you know, any language that's just not good old English. But the problem is I think there's still quite a lot of, to put it in a polite way, there's still quite a lot of, well, we used to rule the world, so you can just learn our language. Unfortunately, in the higher-ups in the government. And it's very hard if you want to learn a language. If you're in school, it's hard to learn a language because you get given what you're given in school. And if you want to go to college and learn something, that's fine. But it doesn't tend to mix in with any other time schedule that you might have. And you'd be basically learning it from what they class as a GCSE, which means you have to have the basic understanding. In this country, we really don't promote, I guess is the right phrase, promote other languages, and I think it's very sad. I mean, I've made it very clear on several occasions that I do not have very much knowledge about other languages at all, and it's quite sad, really, because a lot of other languages are lovely, and I don't know how to speak them. I mean, I love it when people come in and they don't speak the same language and they help me by telling me what things mean. I mean, Cheesecake and Philip are always coming in and telling me what stuff means because I just have no idea. And it's not from being ignorant, it's just from being... They don't really encourage you to want to learn another language because they make it so difficult. Look, dude, I'm busy. Can you stop? He bit me. He bit me. Oh God, I have rabies now. I'm gonna have rabies. In school, you have to take a language. It's usually French, German, or Spanish. I took French and Blue took German, then I did Japanese at college, yeah. Chinese was really proper class in my high school. See, Chinese makes perfect sense because China is one of the big players, whether anybody in certain other countries wants to admit it or not. They're a big player, okay? And in our world financial situation, certain countries are just going to have more power than others, and there's nothing wrong with that. So if you work in certain industries, knowing specific languages is just a really good business sense. It's just sensible to know languages of the big players. But we don't get taught enough. Look, I'm trying to pull my earbuds out of my ear. Could you stop? Fine. Do you know what? You deserve this. Sorry, I was trying to... My earbud was stuck and hurting me, so I was like... Right, let's have a look at the map. Oh my, that's a big map. Okay. Right. We'll find our way home. We're gonna be a big brave girl today. We're gonna see what we can do. We've bought lots of torches because they really weren't as expensive as I thought they were. And we're gonna try and get as many... Ooh, that's quartz. Stuff as we can. And then we're just going to lose our temper with every bat that comes in. Because they don't drop anything, they're just wasteful. You waste my energy, you waste my time. Most high schools offer whichever language they can get teachers for. Yep. And that's the exact reason why I was taught German. Because the head of our language at my school was German. So why wouldn't they teach us German? Because she was the head of the language department. So that's why we learned German. None of the other schools in our local area learned that. Hello, Targ. Yeah, none of the other schools in our local area learned German. We were the only people that learned German. And it was because our... I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't see him. I didn't see him till it was too late. Do you also spit? Yeah. Oh god. I didn't see him, that was my fault. It's not my fault, he's dark. It's like a ninja. He just jumped out of nowhere. Oh. So whereas America have a huge German population, their schools can get teachers to teachers. Yeah. Oh, okay, that'll be... Right. If you live in a large community where a lot of them speak that language, perfectly acceptable to be taught that language. But here, where I predominantly lived, it was very much just white English people. And then, you gotta remember, I'm much older than a lot of you. During the 90s, there was then a large issue in Africa. So quite a lot of the white Africans that lived in the south had to come over here. So then, of course, we got a lot more South Africans. They all came here too. But they all still spoke English. The English people are definitely much lazier when it comes to learning languages. Not all of them. There are a great swathe of people that just want to learn more. But there are certainly a lot of them that are just like, why would I learn a different language? It's almost like learning about other people's cultures is the great thing. So Duolingo, worst way to learn a language, can I just say? Right, could you? Fine. Duolingo is like the worst way to learn a language. I tried learning Greek with Duolingo so I could be able to speak to the people that live in my parents' country. Terrible. Just not good at all. I could say, do you own pink rice? Which, you know, not useful. Just in case you wanted to know what pink rice was. It's not useful, FYI. No one has pink rice. Look, dude, I've got stuff to do. Could you just die? Where am I? How am I doing? Look, I'm ready. Thank you. I think my tool's meant to be starting to run out, so let's drink the soup. I'm too full because I've already eaten loads of stuff. I'm gonna have to wait. Right, let's go back this way for a minute. Because there was stuff in here, wasn't there? Oh, for goodness sake. Right, why does this game not pause? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Right, come into the light, please. Oh my god, there's two of them. There's two of them. There's two of them. I destroyed my torch. Which was a mistake, because now I can't see where anything is. Oh, for God's sake. Right, come on. Come on, then. I'm getting... Right, go after the bat, please. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Right, let's go this way. I need to be able to see what's going on. Dude, his mate hit him, that's great. Right, one's down. Right. I'm running out of stamina, that's the problem. Because I don't have any of my stuff. Because it's all ended. Sorry, I'm having a message from my mother now as well. Just in case you thought I was busy. Ew, what's a flame sack? Sorry, give me 5 seconds. Right. FYI, opening the book should totally pause me so I don't die. Okay? Not accept. Oh, I can't drink the other one. Unacceptable. I nearly died. How flipping dare you? I nearly died. Of that. All I was doing was chopping me stuff. You have the audacity to try and kill me. Have I seen any treasure troves yet? I don't think so. Unless that's it, I don't think so. I think that might be a river. All I know is that it might be grey looking. Oh, God, there's more. I'm busy. La 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 la. That was a whoopsie moment. Mr. Trott is when I was at school we had a lot of Polish and Bulgarians, yeah? So you'd think it would be making sense that they teach us a little bit of Polish to communicate with the people who, you know, come to our country and want to communicate with us, but no. They'd be silly. Why would we learn a language to actually help us? Oh God, there's more. Look, dude, really? No. 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 Look, dude. I just want treasure. Stop. I'm like a treasure hunter. Okay? I'm a treasure hunter. I'm just an adorable little pirate. Stop trying to kill me. I've been a good girl. Oh, fuck. No! You can see now why when I used to come in here with Tadpole. Why we used to have a horrible time the whole time. Because she'd be constantly screaming. Well, let's get back. Right. What time is it? Oh, we got plenty of time. This is water. Oh my God, there's another one. Go away! Go away. Go away. I just want to be free. Is he still chasing me? Oh, for goodness sake. Right. No. Stop it. Naughty puppy. Fine. Look, I'm really tired, okay? I've had a long morning, and I don't need time with your shit. Behave yourself. I'm so fed up of it. That's it. Goodness sake. Children. Am I right? Find them next to the microwave. Why did you put them there? No one's allowed to judge me. Baby, we ain't judging you. Nobody's judging you except for yourself right now. Is that another bat? No? No? Sweet one, no one's judging you right now. Except for yourself, I'd imagine. Right, can I get any further through any of these areas? I still don't want to go to work. Oh, I see. It was all an excuse so you didn't have to go to work. I've been there. Don't worry. What is that? Should I be concerned about what that is? I'm sure it's fine, right? What is that? Oh my god, what is that? Oh god, it's a crocodile. It is nearly dead though, so that's fine. I don't know what it killed. I would imagine it was another one of those dog things. Because we got another flame sack. Okay. Right, I'm gonna drink the bottle brush tea. Get some healing back. Oh, for goodness sake. They are back. Back again. I am tired. Don't spring your friends. Go away. The least the bats could do is drop something edible. That's the least they could do is drop edibles. Something like food. Okay, not what you're all thinking when I say edibles. Right, so you can go through this way. Okay. I keep checking the map to see if we found anything. I just think we might have very bad luck today. I also worry that if I get too lost, I won't be getting home. Can I squeeze through this gap? I can. I'm gonna put that there. I would never judge you for that. This is like when I couldn't find the peanut butter in the fridge. Are you supposed to put peanut butter in the fridge? It doesn't live in the fridge. Okay, I should have read that last bit. I've lost mine in the bathroom because I can't see a fine wireframe. Yeah, I've done that too. The thing that people don't tell you about with glasses is if you really are that blind that you have to wear them like 100% of the time, if they're not on your face, you are just effectively blind. I have to go to a lot of hospital appointments and stuff, and they'll literally be like, just take your glasses off and we'll start the test. And I'm like, okay, and then where do you want me to go? Because I'm blind. And they're like, oh, are you like really blind? No, I just wear these massive bottle lenses for shits and giggles, dude. I'll lead you there. Yeah, you will. No, I love the way they look on my face. You're so blind, you idiot. I love people, but some people are stupid, okay? Right. Okay, so I think we're probably time to go home. Apparently, if you stay in the dungeon too long, you get poisoned. Right, so I've now got to remember the way. I know the way. Oh god, there's another bat. I can't see you if I'm running. Go away. There's another bat. You're invisible now. I can't see you if I'm running. I'm picking all my torches up because I'm cheap and I refuse to pay for more torches. I'm cheap, but I refuse to pay for more torches. Which way was I supposed to go? This way. I don't need to go that way. Let's not make more effort. We can just pick up the torches that are here. That's right, we walked round. Nope. Although you can also get some ores from those big boulders. Can you? Look, dude. I'm busy. Stop attacking me. Look how I'm dancing so he just goes away. No. Right, okay. Look, dude. I don't know whether you noticed, but I'm like busy and stuff. So if you could just like kindly F off, that would be lovely. No. Yeah, yeah. Got a piece of me? Want a piece of me? Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think I'm going to find this thing. I would assume it's just large. Right, we're right by the entrance, so we'll pick up some of the stuff that's here. Because we're right by the entrance, so it's not an issue. So I can find ores in here too. Oh, I think all my stuff's running out. Yep, it is. Ooh, iron. Right, stop swinging. There you go. Lovely. Right, where is home? Oh, right, you've scared me off. Congratulations, you're a butthead. Doo-doo-doo. Well, we didn't find the treasure thing, but we did. I'd imagine our hunting's going to be fairly high. My dad once put my Sims 2 CD in the fridge. He couldn't find it till I saw it in the fridge. I'm an everything hunter now. I've killed 66 innocent lives. 2 flame sacks. 1 accidental glowing mushroom. Did they just drop normal stuff then? That's quite a lot of copper. Copper? Did I get any? Oh, I did get tin, that's fine. It's night time now. Hey, Franklin. I miss my little platypus boy. He really was the best of us. Oh yeah, Theodore exists in our town and I keep forgetting he's here. I feel bad. I mean, not bad enough that I'd remember his name. Right, let's put those in there. I'm going to leave the keys in here as well so they're closer to where I need to be. What do I do with flame sacks? Can I eat them? Oh, see, he can get through. He's just lazy. This makes fire? Question mark? I assume it's like something that you can make things with then. Right, let's take that out, and that out. That can go in, and the shanistons. We need more bottle brushes. That can go in there, that can go in there. I need to catch some more crabs. So I can make some more stuff and things. That can go in there. These can all go down here. So we're just checking. I think the chickens are shouting. It's normally when they're not getting their own way. Or a cat might be in the garden. They'll kill the cat, so I'm not that worried about the cat. My favorite conversation I ever had with one of my neighbors was when I found their cat's collar in our garden, and I went and handed it back to them because obviously it had the address on it. And he was like, oh, you know, oh, he keeps running off and it's a brand new collar and he got stuck somewhere. And I was like, oh, just to be aware that we have chickens. And he was like, oh, he loves birds. He plays with them all the time. Like, well, FYI, if he kills my chicken and I know it was your cat, I'm going to come find you. And he was just like that. Oh. You make a lot of noise when you sleep. And I was like, also, there's like 5 of them and they will rip him to shreds. He was like, well, how big can a chicken be? And I'm like, my chicken is about the same size as a small dog. And he was horrified. As was his cat. As was his cat. When it was stalking along the fence, going, my God, that bird's massive. I found my Nokia brick in the freezer before in high school. Did it work afterwards? Yeah, oh my God, they survived like electronic outbursts. I mean, the only way a Nokia would stop working was honestly just if an apocalypse happened and the world ended, and even then it would be iffy. Please find a Nokia brick phone. Yeah, Nokias, they were meant to last. Honestly, the fact that we don't still use them surprises me more. Because they were just... they're like an army. Like a happy little army. At the bottom of the pond that had frozen over and thawed out in the spring. Yep. The main reason why Nokia didn't continue with the brick phone is because it wasn't cost effective to make a phone that would last forever. If you want people to pay for things, you make it so it breaks after 2 years and then they have to replace it. There's no point having something that's going to last forever because what would happen? They wouldn't make any money. Same reason why Apple has to do an update that, you know, your old phone just won't accept anymore. It's the same reason. I won't recommend their smartphones though. They're not very good and don't work. I agree. They cleaned the mud off, charged the battery, and they had evidence to use in court for a murder case. Huge. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Good old Nokia. I mean, my friend had his run over by a car once and it still worked. All it did was crack the screen and slightly squish the buttons down. We showed Tadpole one of because Targ had an old Nokia phone, as did I, and we showed her it and she was like, why does it look so chunky? And I was like, because that's what phones used to look like. It's just that I don't understand why it's so chunky. It's like, stop shaming it for its size. God. Because that's what they used to look like. Oh, I'm glad they're much smaller now. I'm not. I liked it when they were chunky. Hello, Clover. Hey, Plorange, I've decided I really like it here, so I spoke to Fletch. I hope I can move in soon. Woohoo! A snake. Yeah, Snake was very good. As long as I could still play Snake, I wouldn't mind if I start taking calls in the apocalypse. Whereas you know full well that that would be like a selling thing. That would be like, no, don't kill me, my phone, it has Snake. And they'd be like, oh my God, Snake? Oh God, do you remember that game? Do you remember that game? And you'd be like, yes, that's right. I tell you what, if you don't kill me, you can have the phone with Snake on it. You know, like all those people that used to... I haven't run out of water. All those people that were like trying to sell phones that had Flappy Bird on it. When the Flappy Bird guy was like, all right, if you're all going to keep complaining about it, I'm just going to remove it off the store. Or people used to sell the, was it PlayStations with the PT demo on it? That's like, oh my god, I can't get over. They go, oh, she's grown up. She's beautiful. Hi, Maya. You're so pretty. Why is it glinting? Oh my god, I got an egg. Maya loved me so much, she gave me an egg. I can't get out, Maya. Maya. I'm glad you can't get out, but I need to be able to get out. I'm glad you can't get out, Maya, but I also need to get out. Right, in the bushlands, we need to find some sort of insect. Where is the bushlands? I know it's around here. Is this it too? Right, I'm going to run around this area in the hope that I can find it. Run, John, we can see you. Oh, got pursed. You've been working so hard. Oh, whoopee. I'm so proud of you. I didn't mean to do both of them. Pick up the log. Pick it up. Right, we also need to do some other stuff. Let's put the egg in here. I hate my phone. It was I was free until sunset before it. And after my dad could call me whenever and tell me to come do stupid shit for him during my free time. I left it at home on purpose and just played dumb with my... Dad used to find it in my room when I was gone. Yeah, as a control mechanism. What is that? Opal. Ooh. What is this? So sparkly. It's so sparkly. I'm going to keep that because I feel like I might need that. You know when you see something you're like, that's probably going to be very expensive. And I'm probably going to need like several to make something really rare. We should probably, do you know what, let's, not that. Let's take a crab soup with us. Because if we're going to be, if we're going to be chopping down lots of wood to get dark wood, I think it might be a good idea to not have our axe be defeated. Not defeating my axe. Depleted. That's an urchin. Don't care about the urchin. I got a free emote. Oh, did you multi-stream? Oh, because you and is it Karma? You and Karma did a repo stream. How did that go? Was it better than when we did our repo stream and it kept crashing you all the time? It did not like letting you stream that day. Another crab. Yeah. What was that weird noise? Okay, I think that's the cockatoos. The cockatoos make loud noises and it scares me every time. I told my sister, you want to not get in trouble? Forget your phone at home and don't let your friends post pictures online. Dad will never pin anything on you. She decided to live her life perpetually grounded because she doesn't listen. She decided to ignore my warnings and this was her own fault. Yeah, my brother was also one of those people who knew full well what our mum would and wouldn't see and just actively ignored everything. He spent his whole life grounded but sneaking out because he could do what he wanted because he was an adult and stuff. I really can't wait till his daughters are old enough to start doing it back to him so I can be like, well... We try to give Tadpole a little bit more freedom than I used to get, and Targ didn't get a lot of freedom either, but within reason. We've only had one incident so far where she barefaced lied to us about something, and the guilt of us finding out has been so horrific for her because she was so upset that we found out that she hasn't done anything again. Dad asks, where are you? At the library until sunset. He won't bother coming looking for you. Right, we need to catch an insect, don't we? But we also need to chop down wood. Oh my god, I was like, what the hell is that? It's Franklin. Sorry, Franklin, you're terrifying in the dark. And in the light, as it turns out, apparently. Is that a crab? No, it's an urchin. Right, this is the area we need to be for midday. Oh, George! He's okay! I'm sorry, I've accidentally just moved away from my camera because I just had a message from my sister-in-law telling me the code that I need to take a little lad. By the way, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I've got to take my little my nephew into school and then pick him up later in the day, so I won't have time to come back again. She had to tell me the code that I need to know. And it was not a word I expected, and it made me laugh so much I accidentally tapped the screen. Right, we're nearly in midday. So are we going to stick in this bushland? I think this bushland's probably the best one to stick in, isn't it? Because it's probably the biggest. I don't even know what insect it's going to be. I certainly remember having much stricter rules than Zaoth did. But then Zaoth was the youngest of 4 children. So by the time she was old enough, the rest of us were like, just leave the kid alone. So when our mum was like, oh, what if she's kidnapped? And we're like, oh, she's out with her friends. But she might be dead in a ditch somewhere. We're like, oh, she's out with her friends. Oh, what if we don't contact her and she thinks we don't love her? Or she's out with her friends and she probably doesn't want to speak to you, so just leave her alone for a bit. She comes back when she's hungry. What difference does it make? And she always came back when she was hungry. You're welcome, by the way, though. Yeah, quite a lot of my, because I left home when I was 23 and moved in with Tark. And obviously Zaoth was quite a bit younger than me still. And I'd still get phone calls from my mum being like, she's not back yet. And I'm like, okay, well, it's like 8:30 and she's, 18. She'll be home soon. What if she never comes home? Well, the police are someone you could probably ring. I don't know why you're calling me. But, we'll find her eventually. She always came home. Also, by that point, she did also have a partner, which she's still with. So, I don't know what my mum was going on about, really. Sometimes she's just like, okay, mum, she is an adult, yeah? What do you want me to do? Like, tie her up and be like, don't you move? She was a grown-ass adult. She was an adult 18, yeah. As our mother liked to remind us every time, she was like, when I was your age, I'd already left home and running my own house. And I'm like, well, kick me out then. No, I don't want you to leave. Oh, okay, then stop complaining. I don't understand. What is the point of this? Is it that I was supposed to catch? There's a crocodile. A lot of crocodiles over here. The only issue I have in Dinkum is when you're trying to find insects flying in the sky and it has all this lovely atmospheric stuff flying in the air. I'm like, is that it? No. Ooh, is that it? No. Because it's like, is it that? No, that's a stink bug. I assume it's not a butterfly. This is still bushland, isn't it? Yep. I do like it. Because in the summer one there was like little green leaves, so I do like the fact that the leaves fly everywhere. But it is really confusing when you're trying to find something. I think I already have you. Where are you? I hear you, but I don't see you. Was this one over here new? No, I don't think so. Oh, for good. Gumleaf grasshopper. No, I'm pretty sure we already had that. Well, it's way past noon now. Christ. I was either at Storms or my friends. I wasn't roaming the streets. I know, you hoe. Where I just didn't go out at all. And she'd be like, why can't you just be normal and go out? And I'd be like, I don't like people. Aren't you lonely? No, not really. You could go out and meet people and then maybe one day you'd leave home. Okay, cool. I meet someone and she's like, why would you leave me all on my own? And I'm like, what, with your 3 other children and your husband? Okay, cool. That makes sense. Sorry. Have a life. Don't have a life. Have a life. Don't have a life. Your rules are confusing me and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. We have a nicer relationship now because I can tell her to stuff off to her face and she just copes. Well, she doesn't cope. She whines a lot, but it's better than it was. My dad called me all the damn time about all the trouble my sister was getting into when she was in high school and said, you never did this when you were her age. Can you talk any sense into her? 1, yes, I did do that shit. 2, I just knew how to keep my damn mouth shut and my phone turned off. I knew. I just didn't get caught. You just sit there with the slightly raised eyebrow being like, bitch, I did it better. We always knew what my brother was doing because he was quite often brought home by the police. So obviously my mum was like, oh, what if she turns out like her brother? And I'm like, well, if she does it matter? Also, my mum was really badly behaved as a teenager. And when I say really badly behaved, like got kicked out of schools, badly behaved. And then had the audacity to be like, what if you're the same? And I'm like, dude, I'm a nerd. I just sit in school like, this is fun. I never want to go home. I just want to stay here. No one shouts at me at school. I became a librarian because the library was quiet. And I could read and nobody got on at me about how the fact I shouldn't be reading because if you read, boys don't like you. I was like, okay, cool. So I'll keep reading then. Parents are funny with their weird little phrases and their weird little ways. I was at my friend's house playing Smash Brothers. Yeah, I know you were. I told him I'll talk to her, and then I tried to turn off her damn phone. Stay off Facebook. Facebook never existed when I was younger, so there wasn't this. Oh well, I've seen you've been tagged in a post that was not at school because we didn't have that. If you were off, you know, there was no online, offline. You were either at school or you weren't at school. The only way they found out if you were stupid and got brought home by the police. Or, you know, you were at school and may have accidentally, you know, jumped off a fence and broke both your wrists. Then your mum was like, well, I'm not picking her up. That felt good. You know, simple days. And then having to walk home. Looking back on it now, I could have been attacked. Okay? I was not a well person. I could have been attacked by anyone. And she was like, nah, just make her walk home on her own. Not the parent I want to be. Ah, I'm eating. Leave me alone. Nom 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 nom. Look, I'm just dude. Look, I'm just trying to chop stuff. Could you pee off? No, that's my fault. The tree's in the way. Do do do. Do 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 do. Stupid trees are in the way. You deserve this. I was trying my hardest. I was just minding my own business, chopping down trees. And he come along and tried to kill me. My older brother skipped school all the time and he told me to get away with it. See, that's a good big brother. That's a good big brother. So I didn't have one of those. She had brothers. They were there. And I didn't skip school because I was a good girl. Also, I was so... I needed the education as I was clearly told I was never going to be a man. So I needed an education to actually make something of my life. Sucks to be her, I guess. I didn't dig a hole. No, I dug a hole. Okay. I skipped college and uni. Yes, we know you did, but never school. I had to learn that my dad not to check in everywhere and post everything. It took me years before he got it. It was so bad. He posted every time I went on holiday. Oh, let me see him pooped. The amount of people I'm like, so I didn't realize you'd gone on holiday. And they're like, well, how did you know I went on holiday? I'm like, we had posts all over it, the bloody Facebook, didn't you? They're like, oh, yeah, we went to so-and-so. I'm like, right, stop posting when you go on holiday on your Facebook, because then everyone that's friends with you that might be nice or might not be nice now knows that you're no longer in your house. Oh, do you think that's a bad thing? Well, it's only a bad thing if you don't get robbed. I mean, if you want to get robbed, by all means. But if you don't want to get robbed, maybe stop. Just a thought. Do you know how... the older generation baffle me. They're like, we're back in our day, we were all so safe and we never did all these stupid things, and then actively tell everybody when they're not in the country near their house. And it's like, what are you wrong? What's wrong with you? Thanks to my best friend for looking after my house while I'm not there. FYI, she's only there until I get back in the small hours of the morning. Okay, that's okay. I see, so we're going with more on today. Okay, good for you. Oh my god, that poor baby. I didn't find that insect. I'm assuming it's this. Well, I thought I already had one of these. Pretty sure I'd already donated one of these. Yeah, I had. I don't know if it was that. It was probably a completely different insect. That's fine. Thankfully for a game where the years repeat, you can just go back and do it again. 2 free meals a day. That must have been nice. We didn't get free school meals. We were probably eligible for them. But my parents just never filled in any of the paperwork. In fact, we were most likely eligible for them. I mean, not when Zeoth was younger. Because by that point my mum had a job as well, but when we were very little, I'm pretty sure we would have been eligible. Although, to be fair, they probably didn't exist in the UK at that time. Because we were run by the government that destroyed the coal miners stuff. So they probably didn't give a shit. Not that one. Yeah, we'd always post the pics when we got back. Thanks to XYZ for being in my house at 9 AM, 11 AM. I didn't get college or uni benefits as they wouldn't fill in the paperwork and they didn't want them to know how much they earned. I remember that conversation. I will point out right now that Targ and I tried very hard to convince them to fill in the paperwork for you, and they just wouldn't have it. Because unfortunately when you talk at a wall, the wall doesn't listen. I mean, it listens, it just doesn't do anything about it. All my friends were like, oh, my £30 EMA came in. I was like, oh, that's cool. I don't get that. Do you know the annoying thing about that was I got EMA. I used to get £18 a week. And I saved that £18 up until I had 80. And then I bought myself a GameCube. And that was my first games machine that I bought myself. was my beautiful GameCube, and I bought it with the Sims on GameCube. And it was so good. No, I didn't buy the N64. That was my Christmas present. No, the N64 was my Christmas present. And it was £60. So Mum said I could have the N64, but that would be my only Christmas present because it was too expensive. And I saw it as a good deal and then barely touched it because I didn't have any games on there I really liked, because all the games that I got given with it were like Time Crisis. Hey, do I look like an FPS player? Do I? No? Don't think I do? Because I'm not an FPS player. My brother, however, loved it.
Hello, Plorange.
Hello. Don't mind me. Just making our town beautiful. I played Zelda a lot. I didn't like the Ocarina of Time. And it's not because it's not a good game and everything to do with the fact that the first boss you fight's a giant flipping spider, and I was just like, nope. I was like, this game's beautiful. I like this game. This game's great. And then go with a big ass eye, and I was like, nope, not playing that. Nope, not having that. As I've said before, I'm not a great fan of spiders, as I've proven in this game. I'm not that fussed on them, but if I actively have to play... Is she watering the crops again? They're actually fighting over who waters the who gets to water the water crops. You do you, guys. You do you. But yeah, if I can play a game that doesn't have spiders in it, I'm going to play a game that doesn't have spiders in it. Because I'm sorry, but no. Depth perception, stop failing me. There we go. On Friday when Storm was out, little tree, and I got back from trick-or-treat, and there was a huge spider on the staircase. Nope. And of course you didn't scream because you're a big girl. My beautiful Jamaican. Little tree thought it was dead and tried to poke it. It was not dead, yeah. I think it's dead. Honey, it's not dead. I think it's dead. And honey, I don't... Leave it alone, I don't think it's dead. Oh, it's moving, it's not dead. The amount of times Targs had to go sort out something upstairs because we hear this little daddy, daddy, and we go upstairs and we're like, what's the matter, what's the matter? And she's like, there's an insect, and it'll be like a fluff, like a ball of fluff, and we'll be like, baby, it's a ball of fluff. No, it's not, it's an insect, I saw it move. No, you didn't baby, it's a ball of fluff. It moved though, I saw it. Okay, well, I'll just use the tissue and I'll just clean it up, shall I? Yes, please. It's always a ball of fluff. Always. Except for the one time it wasn't, and all I heard was this. We can hear this little muffled everyone. And I'm just like, everyone all right? And then Tadpole's like, Daddy said it wasn't a spider, and then it ran at him, and it was a spider. It's like, oh, well, that'll teach him to be sarcastic about it's not a spider, won't it? It's not dead. I've got a glass and some cardboard to throw outside, and I flicked it and it fell back into the house, but the cardboard landed outside in the rain. Mistakes have been made. Oh, that's so funny. It was at this moment that she realized she had fucked up. Like, deep breath. We can do this. We mustn't appear frightened in front of the child. We mustn't appear frightened in front. Oh, I keep forgetting to talk to you, Theo. I'm so sorry. Must be nice getting watched all day. I'm sorry, Theo. I keep forgetting to talk to you. Your life is so unimportant, I just forget that you're there. Sorry. You know, right? It was very angry and was attacking the inside of the glass. Oh, no. Nope. Look, I don't mind picking them up if they're just going to be like, oh, I'm fine. I'm just going to lay here. And I'm like, no, that's great. You just lay there. But when they actively are like trying to slap out the glass, that's no. No, you don't do that. No. Oh my goodness, you appear to have caught me, and I'm just going to lay here like a delicate little flower while you don't touch me, because I'm so frightened of you right now. When they're on the other side going, all right, mate, all right, I'll take you on. All right, what are you doing? Put me down right now. Smash the glass. It's like, no, please stop. I don't want you to do that. I just want you to stay where you are. Come on then, I'll take you on, please. Just stop it. Yeah, nah. You can just stay there, please. Just leave me alone. We need to move her in now as well. How much money have I got left to pay off? Well, I find myself keep getting distracted, going off to do other things, and then don't actually do what I'm supposed to. Ready for Black Friday? Oh god, yeah, that's after what's the Thanksgiving? I was like, Halloween's giving? I was like, that doesn't sound right. It's after Thanksgiving, isn't it, that one? I don't tend to buy things on Black Friday because the UK kind of do it, but really we don't celebrate Thanksgiving. So it's kind of weird that they're like, hey, you can get cheap deals. It's like when Prime Day is like every day, every month. And it just feels a little bit... Oh, I picked up the wrong thing. It feels a bit weird to have like Prime Day every 6 months. Because at that point it's not Prime Day, it's a biannual Prime Day. I usually want electronics, so Black Friday's good, but Storm got my present on Friday. I don't know what I'm getting this year. Me and Targ are like, what do you want? I'm like, I don't know. What do you want? And he's like, I don't know. Hey. I don't know what we're doing this year. I don't really need anything. I don't really want anything. There's no games coming out that I want. I don't really want to Switch 2 because everything that's on the Switch 2 already runs on the Switch 1, so I don't really need to replace anything. This year's a bit more sort of like, Also, we have the issue of if we want something in the year, we just buy it. Or there's a festival tomorrow to catching insects. Oh, goody. I love a festival. Last time, what's his face? And me drew, didn't we? Because it was literally me and John in the town. And we drew. Then we had 5 each. I was like, I won! It came up with first, and it was like tied. Blue and John. I was like, damn it, John. Oh, he's always stealing my thunder. And my lady. Actually, where is Fletch? Where is Fletch? Is she having a nap? She's a little bit tired. Right, I needed to put some stuff in there, didn't I? So what was it I still needed? I don't recommend it. Most of the deals are because they are high quality stuff in the back room and then replace it with the cheese shit on the floor. We're breaking a week. Yep. It's more of them, wasn't it? I mean, so I know that the Americans are always highlighted as like being over the top when it comes to Black Friday. But at least the Americans have never been banned from having Black Friday because grown-ass adults decided to have a fight. So everyone remembers Labubu's, right? So we got banned in the UK from having Pop Marts sell Labubus because grown-ass adults went and basically tackled children to try and get Labubus. And you're like, okay, you do you, I guess. But it's like, you're adults, you're grown-ass adults, and you're having a row about a Labubu. To the point where the rest of the UK got punished because you couldn't act like a big boy. So yeah, no Labubus in the UK. I think they're back now. No, we just have an ambulance on standby for the aftermath of the fights. See, now, if there's a fight and you get taken by the ambulance, do you then have to pay for the privilege of the fact that you got taken in the ambulance? What happens if the fight wasn't your fault? So, for example, if I'm just, I'm walking down Target and some idiot knocks me out, do I have to pay the privilege? Or is it like when a car hits my car? Do I get like their license details and their insurance pays it? Is that a thing that happens? You enter... Oh, we do again. You have to enter raffles. If you win, you can go to the store and buy them. Can you imagine? Oh my god, I want a ticket to go buy a Labubu. No, thank you. I can't imagine why the Labubu craze ended. And they caught all those fake ones. So they had like a Labubu task force where they had like people going in to find all the fake Labubus or the Lafufus. And they were like, we've stopped all these thousands of pounds worth of fake Labubus from entering the market. And I was like, oh, I like the fake ones because A, they're cheaper, and B, it's funnier. Because they just look hysterical, how awful they are. I like it, and because I was on one of the Reddits and somebody was actively like, is my Labubu real? And it would be like one slightly derp eye, and you'll be like, no, babe. No, it is not. You pay either way. Yep. That's terrible. It wasn't even my fault. She punched me out. They don't actually care if you threw the first punch or if you got knocked over and trampled by 50 grown-ass adults fighting over Pokemon cards. Such, like, so relatable. It's just so relatable. It's this God-given need that they need everything in their life and they'll just take down everybody in the way. And it's just so weird. We as a species have become very selfish. They will bill you because you decided to go in the first place. Oh my gosh. It's your own fault. You shouldn't have been in the store that day, even though you were getting food for your elderly parents. It's your fault. I saw the price on Labubus. Are you insane? I won't pay that, right? Also, my fake Labubu, my Lafufu, I think is much better. I literally ripped the thing to shreds, right? So mine was really bad. He had like a crooked face and it wasn't put on properly. So I unpicked it all. Oh, this is a beautiful picture. It's beautiful, isn't it? Oh my god. And I just remade the whole thing from scratch. I even took all the filling out the middle because I wasn't sure how bad and what it would be made of. So I just restuffed the whole thing and he's way better now. Hey, John. Oh, this is in LA. Oh, it's so nice. I love it. It's so good. Oh, it actually has our map on there. It's so good. It's so good. We are currently 95 grand in debt. Hello, Fletch. So, what do you reckon about the new town hall? I'll tell you what, it's blooming beautiful. Now, this isn't LA, has a name on the map. Thanks for your help again, Plorange. You know what? We've actually got a new deed to apply for, too. It's a bell. Oh, goody. Now there are so many people living here on This Isn't LA. A town bell will help everyone keep track of each other. There are Plorange, come and ask me about deeds at any time. I don't like the idea of ringing a bell to attract everybody. That sounds like a terrible idea. A pickaxe. Crab pots. I do like the idea of getting crab pots. See, I kind of like this one because it'll give me the stuff that I need to not damage my tools. Allows the holder to craft better weapons using animal drops. What is a wombat? Sounds like a... sounds like... sounds like a vampire. The wombat. Would you like a wombat? See you later and good stream, please. Thank you very much. See you later, Cheesecake. Have a good stream. We can buy food in the afternoon after all the spicy people are gone. This is the wombat. Thank you. The only way you don't get charged for an ambulance is if you don't go to the hospital in it. If they show up and provide you first aid, but you don't get a ride to them, then it's free because it's the hospital that draw up the bill. So if you don't go, you don't get charged. Just fix my leg up a little bit so I can hobble to the car. Good lord. Land of the free. But only if you don't go to the hospital, obviously. I want this one. I think the crab pots would be a better investment. Ooh, an iron fishing rod. I assume they take mangrove sticks. Everything normally does. I still need to make a keg. We need more consistent iron. There we go. More consistent iron. Right, I need to really bulk that iron up. Also, there's a festival today, I'm pretty sure. Bug catching competition. We're not having the bug catching competition today? Because normally there's somebody stood in here, isn't there? Perhaps I haven't done something to get the bug catching competition? Who's Julia? Oh no, she's here. Never mind, I'm an idiot.
Oh, hello. My name's Julia. Theodore told me all about you. He's my big brother. Theodore told me your name is Plorange, and I asked him if you like bugs and stuff, and he said he didn't know. So anyway, do you like bugs? I really, really love bugs. Theodore told me to come visit here, and this is in LA, because there's a lot of bugs. And guess what? He was right.
Yes, I can see how you, There's the competition bug net. I want to... What are the rules? Catch as many bugs as you can before 4 p.m. Okay, each bug you catch will get you some points. Because of this, a lot of Americans would sooner ask their friend to drive them to the hospital than getting shot. Than calling an ambulance. But trying to get blood out of a leather seat is just a nightmare. And don't even be trying to be a naughty cheater. Okay, can I sign up? Is it after... Okay, yeah, we know that, darling. Yeah, okay. I want to join. Oh, okay. Oh god, it's already started. Okay, cool. Boris, you and me, babe. Oh, I haven't fed my chicken. Or watered any of my crops. I've literally forgotten everything else that I need to do. Why is it doing this to me? Well, water the crops in a minute. It's alright. They might do it for me. Let's go catch some insects, babe. Look at her. Trying to steal my kills. Hey, baby.
I love you.
Mwah.
Hugs and kisses.
Give me the egg. Give me the egg. Now, Maya. Oh no. Oh no. The bug competition has already gone off to a terrible start. Can't get out. It's alright, we're fine. It's my bug. Don't you dare touch my bug. Don't you touch my butt. Mine. Stink bug. Getting the blood out of leather is still cheaper than the wee woo-mobile. This is true. The wee woo-mobile is quite expensive. So my sister-in-law and my brother-in-law moved to the States a couple of years ago, but they were already pregnant when they went there. So for her to have the exact same operation that I had, so I had a C-section to have tadpole. I can't. Okay. Have the exact same operation over in the States cost her $80,000. I was just like, but you could have stayed here and it would have been free. And they're like, yeah, but you know, you got to live your life and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, but I could live my life here and it's free. The amount of times they were like, you should just move to America to be with us. And me and Targ were like, we have a lot of health issues that I'm not sure would be a good idea to move to the States. I think I might prefer to not live in the States where we can't like pay for our own medicine, or the fact that I don't think I could, you know, like I'd have to have a whole new team look after me, which is already bad enough as it is, but it might cost me like 10k for a scan every year. It's like, no, it's not worth it. And they were like, oh, all you need to do is get good insurance. And I'm like, yeah, okay. So we just need to get good insurance, and you then just need to pay back that. And you just need to hope that the insurance covers the thing that you need to have. And sometimes they don't cover the pre-existing conditions. And it's like, okay, or I could just stay here? Question mark? I mean, you could, but where's the fun in that? I mean, it's a lot more fun in life if I have money. Don't know whether you've noticed, but it's quite fun having money. He's trying to eat that turkey. I got distracted. We were looking for insects. Yesterday I was running around with like loads of insects, and today there's nothing. Missed. Some insects worth, oh, she was worth 4. I was gonna say, are some insects worth more money? Because it keeps going 4 point, or like 1 point, 1 point. And I'm like, is there any rarer ones? Yeah, it turns out it's those ones. Scarlet Jezebel. Oh, I'm a bit disappointed. I thought that was an insect. It was a turkey. Stupid turkey insect. Please leave me alone. I don't have time and patience for you today. Just as long as we don't accidentally get caught by the crocodile. Did that turkey survive? Dude, you're a trooper. I think that's the same one. I'm not sure the one that the crocodile was chasing did survive. Another fly. Looking for something on the bushland trees. I quite like the festive music. Doodly-doo. As long as I'm back by 4. I'm stuck on the echidna. There's a crocodile attacking another turkey. How far away from home am I? Quite far. I should probably start heading near the house. He dropped 3 chicken nuggets. Chicken leg, chicken leg, chicken leg, chicken leg. See you later, dude. See you later, dude. It's alright, I'm concentrating, trying to see if there's any insects anywhere. But unfortunately, I hoped to stream all of this week. And then people reminded me that last week when I wasn't 100%, I made plans to see people that I'd completely forgotten about. So, I won't be here Thursday because my sister-in-law's coming. And I won't be here tomorrow because my other sister-in-law needs me to take my nephew to college. Good Lord. To preschool. So I'm not going to be here for 2 days, which really irritates me because I'm really enjoying Dinkum. But I will be back then on Friday. And then next week I'm off for a week because my parents are back. Which was the week they were supposed to be coming anyway, but obviously they had to come back for the funeral, so they came back for like 2 to 3 days or something like that. It wasn't very long. But they're actually back for the week they were supposed to come back for. Which is good. So they've got lots of plans of lots of things that they need to get done and stuff like this. Targ's got the week off too, so the 2 of us can spend the time when they're busy doing all their big people stuff together. Oh no, my pockets are full. Yes. I wasn't dropping the chicken nuggets, we need those. Hello, will you buy my insects?
Hello, Plorange.
Okay. Want to buy some bugs? I've got lots of pocket money. Good. I don't think I can count the ones that I already had. I think I've already got all these insects. 51k. Yes, please. Right. I need to register myself. Log new score. 33 points. Right. Is there anybody who's beating me? Who's winning? Is it John again?
What the hell? 105 points?
What are you catching, John?
What the hell?
What is John catching? It's like 105 points. Was he just like scraping up the rarest bugs of them all? He's cheating. How can I have 33 points? He's cheating. Clearly he's cheating. What the hell, Franklin? How are you beating me? You don't even leave your house. This is outrageous. Outrageous. I'm being skimped. I'm being stuffed. That's what it is. It's bullshit. Bullshit. They're working in it. They're doing it together. That's what this is. This is a conspiracy. That's fine. They can start having everybody pay, make them do everything. I don't mind. They can start paying for stuff. But you know what? I don't give a shit at this point. Let's just catch some flipping crabs, shall we? A crab. But I don't care. Screw you, John. Yeah. 105 points. You better have caught the rarest insect in the world. That's all I can say. If there's not an insect worth like 5,000 points, then he's cheating. He is cheating. Now I've got to try and get over them. He is cheating. I gained another 2 points, so now I've got 35. Stupid John. Cheating. He's cheating. There's no way he could be winning. 105 points? What did he find? Like golden beetles? Julia, he's cheating. $146 points? He's cheating. How is he doing this? She said he wasn't allowed to use... You know what? I'm just going to water my crops. I don't care at this point. He's cheating. He's cheating. I'm sorry. No, that's outrageous. John's a cheater. He's taken all of the bugs that I've sold him and he's just using those. He's hidden them in a box and he's just pulling them out and claiming all my points. He can have him. I don't want him. If he's going to be a big fat cheater, I don't want his points. He is a cheater. Probably big beetles. Well, I hope his big beetles bite him on the ass. Because I didn't see no big beetles. I hope he chokes on his big beetles. Stupid John. Let's see who won. John won because he cheats. Stupid John. He cheats. I mean, I'll accept Franklin had like maybe 40 more points than me. 50, I can count. But John, he had like 100 more points than me. He cheats. He cheats. He's just a big old cheater. I'm gonna keep telling everyone how John's a big old cheater. So I didn't want to win anyway. Stupid thing. Just get an ugly statue. Can't even afford a house. Too busy building their town that they don't want me to build. That's fine. John can build it. He's so great. Stupid John. He's so wonderful. Make him build the town. We missed one. Let's make some fruit salads. Then we can sell them to John. Because unfortunately, whether I agree with his cheaty little ass tactics, he is the only guy that would buy stuff. So, although I'm upset with his very clearly cheaty ways, he does still unfortunately have to buy all my stuff. Although I will be reminding him every time I see him that he cheats. Every time, because he cheats. But hey, at least we got all the wheat now, right? That's rice. Hey, now we don't have all that wheat, right? Well, let's start cooking stuff. Was rain even working? No, because it was a Sunday. We do need to buy some wheat seeds so I can start making more stuff. Big ass beetle. Big cheaty ass beetle is what I wear. John and his big cheaty ass beetles. Right, we need that, that, and that. Fruit salad. We're gonna make 10. So run out of bush line. And then we can put these ones back. Hey, Fletch. Fletch, I have to tell you something. Like, John cheated and he stole my points. And I don't know where he got all the insects from because he's cheated. And I know you like him and stuff. Your skirt's very short when you sit down. Not mine, hers. Nobody, no, oh no. Nobody wants to be seeing that, Fletch. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I upset you because I talked to you about your inappropriately short skirt? She's like, we should just give you licenses for free. You should just give me the licenses for free, but it's okay. Tell you what you need to do. Make John pay for licenses. Big old cheatiness. Where is he? I assume he's around somewhere. Cheating. Because Rain was over there. Theodore's still around, I guess. Because he's not open today because it's Sunday. You cheated, Fletch. He's upset me, Fletch. Let's kick him out the town. I think we need to remove him from the town, Fletch. I think he needs to leave. I think it's an essential need for me to stay here, keep paying for your shit, that you need him to leave. I mean, I need him to leave. I mean, you need him to leave. I mean, he's somebody just that he needs to leave. I think it's the best for everyone if he just leaves. It's not my fault he's a big fat cheater. He cheats, and I can't prove it, but I can prove it. He cheats and stuff. It's just a cheater. And I don't think that... I think his hair's fake. I'm just saying it now. I think his hair might be fake. You know what he's got left. Because he cheats. Right, where do I get Slippery Jack from? Field mushrooms, milk caps. It's not the red one, is it? I saw some of those. I don't remember where we got Slippery Jacks from. Just that I have one. I was like, I might make that soup, and I just realised I can't. Right, anyway, we need to start paying off some stuff and things. Right, does this tell me who people love me? How people love me? Well, there was somewhere, isn't there, that tells you how much people love you? Oh, people. Literally says people. Rain likes me. John loves me the most and still cheated me. Franklin likes me. I think some of them may have gone down because I haven't been talking to them. Where's Franklin? Oh. Oh, is that John over there? No, it's a boulder. It's all right. Oh, hey, Franklin. Did you hear John cheered? Oh my god. It's getting late. It's not even that late, mate. How have you been? Everything has been satisfactory. Thank you for asking, Plorange. Did you hear John cheat? Oh my god. I don't wanna... That was not a good use of my time. Neither was my day with John cheating. Stupid cheaty John. Oh, I do like Theodore's little sister. She's cute. How to just book off work and then lie to Mr. Troll about getting a short trip this morning. I wouldn't tell. Don't worry, Phoenix. Pretty spooky out tonight, huh? What's up? This is in LA. Oh, nice pigeon. It's so bonza. Like there are trees and flowers everywhere. It's kind of overwhelming. Cool, don't touch my stuff. And if you ever cheat, I'll find out. My sweet little Jimmy Keane. If you ever cheat, I'll find out. My god, when I stop bitching about it. There he is. There he is. What the hell, John? What the hell? How did you get 157 points? Don't you good day me. We're supposed to be best friends, you asshole. You get a good trophy. If you get a really, really nice trophy, I'll be really angry with you. You're lucky you're the only person in town that buys stuff, because otherwise we're not friends anymore. You, however, I think adorable. Would you like to move in?
Sorry, I just spaced out. What are we talking about?
Does she move in? I want Julia to move in. I think she's adorable. Also, I need to make myself a house. Where did I put my money? Can anyone remember where I put my money? No, I found it. Is this going to be enough money to finish off? No. Maybe? No. Maybe? Because we need to pay off Rain's thing, don't we? 300, sure. Well, that's just typical. That's just typical. I'm going to bed so I can whine about John in the morning. Oh, I get an achievement. Look at all those bugs I caught. He cheats. There ain't no way he didn't cheat. He's cheating. Oh, that's pretty. Come on, Plorange. No, it's not fair that John's post stole all our stuff. I came third and got a bronze trophy. I don't need your pity trophy. But it does look very good next to my golden trophy. It wouldn't look as nice as a golden one would, but it's fine. Alright, John, I'm not speaking to you right now. Ruined my life. Life might be getting better, you know? Sometimes life gives you lemons. And sometimes you end up with a tiny mustache. Today is going to be a good day. I can feel it in my tash. Oh, it's feeling great already. She's got so famous she needs to hide her face, otherwise people won't know who she is. Alright, we need to figure out where to find these slippery jacks. Oh, worth it. Worth it. There are times in life where somebody just gives you the right thing to make you feel better about yourself. And how did I know it'd be a little tiny mustache? I have to vote today, so I could get away with it. What's for this one? Is this one for the... Is it the mid-elections? Is that what this is? Midterms? Is that what they're called? Or is this for like a local council? This is a field mushroom. We got loads of those. I know I'm getting there. I can't get over you. I know. I'm sorry. There we go. It's all right, Maya. Mummy loves you. Right. Hey, Rain.
Good day.
Do you know what I mean? What's new? A lot of people from South City don't know how to act ground nomads like me. They get worried if they don't... Look, if you don't know how to, like, fill out their paperwork. Let alone if you start talking about the big world outside South City. Yeah. That's probably a pain for them, isn't it? Must be terrible for them to have to realise that there's a life outside where they live. Right. Is there mushrooms here? There is a dead animal. Lovely. Is there any mushrooms in the jungle? Is there any mushrooms? Oh my goodness, free drumsticks. That's where the crocodile killed that thing. Killed that turkey. I thought that was Boris and he was back, but obviously he's not because I'm wearing a mustache. Ooh, what are these ones? Oh, it's a slippery jack. Okay, then they're in the they're in this biome. Cool. We got loads of this biome nearby. I think after all this time of nearly, what, 2 months living here, she'd probably move a little bit faster. But Plorange is still very much like the slowest person in the city. Like she couldn't quite remember how to run in gym. Which is, you know, it's fine. But I would like a little bit more speed from my girl. Also, so as it turns out, the red ones we saw were rare, but there was a crocodile over there and I didn't want to go over there and get killed. So I didn't go over there. Now I feel bad because it's a red one. And it was rare. Right. Is there any other mushrooms? We got the whole day. We got the whole day. We got the whole day. Until midday. 'Cause then they disappear. Stuck on a rock. That really sucks. I think that's the crocodile. No, it's fine. Ooh, what's this? Slippery Jack? Slippery Jack? Are you a slippery boy? You're a field mushroom. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There's not enough slippery jacks. Where are all the slippery ones? Do you know where they are, Mr. Turkey? Do you know? No? Okay, fine. Perhaps they're much rarer than the other ones because there's loads of field mushrooms around where I am. Where are the big birds? Their nests are over here, but they're not over here. Perhaps they've been killed by something. Oh, how awful. Nasty, horrible birds were killed by something. Just terrible, isn't it? You hate to see it. But you do love not being chased constantly by demented giant birds. Excuse me, tiny turkeys. I'm just looking for mushrooms. Don't mind me. Don't think there's any mushrooms up here. Okay. We've got about 2 hours left. I should have picked up that red one yesterday. I wonder if the rare ones sell for quite a lot of money. Or if it's like, if it's like a rare ingredient in food. Just crocodiles. It's just turkeys as far as the eye can see. All right, turkeys. It's okay, babies. I'm not going to eat you. It's not Christmas. I do love turkey, but it's not a treat if you eat it all the time. And some more. Nice. I see the big boy over there. Stop hunting me, please. I just want your mushrooms. I'm not trying to hurt you. Just your mushrooms. He doesn't care. He'll try to kill me anyway. I think they're the ones in the spring season that lay giant eggs and you can pick them up for like varying amounts of money. Oh, there's more. The music starts up again. I missed. Okay, we're starting to run out of time. How dare you interrupt the amazing music by being an attitudey boy, please. Please. Left. What is that? Oh, God. Fuck off. You are not to stab me. Do you have any idea who I am? I am Plorange, and I am furious with you. You leave me alone. I'm not going to get any of the rare ones, are I? I will destroy your nest if I have to. Just leave me alone. You still hunting me? Yeah? Yeah! What's the matter with you now? Hmm? The mustache, it made me feel braver today. So I'll take your giant bits and I'll leave. Are you rare? All I wanted was more slippery jacks. All I wanted. A pygmy fly. But you wouldn't let me have that, would you? No. You attacked me. Because you're they're dead now anyway. This was your own fault. You did this to yourself. You have no one to blame with your stupidity. Do 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 do. Right, how far away am I? I think I might have jumped into the wrong side of the river. Yeah, I did. That's alright. A dunk in the water twice a day is not a bad thing. Hey, puppies. Look, I don't mind you staying on this side, but you come over and try and hurt my chickens, I'm going to be really annoyed with you. Theodore, I caught a big bug for you. What can I do for you? I have a donation. Is it a Raja Queen? No, it's a birdwing. Oh my, birdwing. I think I caught one of these in Animal Crossing. Our collection is currently missing the birdwing butterfly. Would you be willing to donate it? Take it, please. Your generosity is outstanding. Please accept this as a small token of my friendship. Oh, I don't have anything else. I'm sorry, I clicked the wrong button. Can I talk to you, though? Because I love you. Can you marry people in this game? Studying things is my job. You also like studying? Yes, my lad. Do you need anything? Can I make a lot burger? I can't make that. I can't make that because I'm pretty sure I need things I can't do. I'm a damage sponge. Franklin, no. Sod off, Franklin. You cost me far too much money as it is. I have to go over to John, aren't I? It doesn't please me, but I'm going to have to. What have you got today? Wall. Floor light. Wooden swing. Okay. Yes. Have some discs for you, doll. There you go. 2 whole discs. Cool. 18k. Right. 5 more discs. Right. Did you gain any new stuff? I get a feeling he didn't say that he did. So normally he'll tell me if he gets it. Yeah, that's all the same stuff. Because normally he tells me, he's like, oh, I've discovered something new. But he didn't do that, so I'm guessing he didn't find anything. I see a crab. Hello, John. I wish to sell some things to you, John. I don't really need a wooden double bed. I apologize, John. I believe I also have rice in my bag. I do. And those. That really wasn't as much as I thought I was getting. I'm not speaking to you, John. I'm still grumpy at you. Oh, let's pay off the rest of our thing, because then we can get the new one. Oh, 629 in debt. There we go. Hello, Fletch. Hello there, Plorange. What can I do for you? I clicked the wrong button. I'm terribly sorry. I want to talk about the town. Let us see. What exactly can I help you with? I want to see the dudes. Clothing shop, telepad, wish. I don't want a bell. A bell everyone in town can hear. But why would I want that? Clothing shop, dude. Just so you know, this will put 100... Actually, that's cheaper than everywhere else. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I know, I'm aware. Okay. I just need to figure out where to put this. I could stick her on the same side as Franklin. He'd like that. Whether she'd like that, I don't really know. I mean, we could... That's not where that... I was like, where did that go? We could build like a separate little area over here. Because we put him next to this. I guess we could move her over here. Right, there's this pile of turd. Yeah, let's pick that up. We can put her here. Right, where is he? He's there. Oopsie daisies. But stick her a little higher up. There we go. Yeah, we can put her there. Right, what was it she needed? Just a big bunch of everything, was it? Okay, I think I have most of that. Oh, palm wood. Ooh, might not have palm wood. Yes, I'm not sure I have palm wood. Oh, look, there's a shark in my area. Did I take damage off or something? What poisoned me? Oh, I got kicked by the bird, didn't I? Stupid bird. Why did that palm tree have like a weird green tip? Has it always had that fluorescent green tip? Right, how many planks do I need? 25. That one's not done. Right, we've got 9 seeds. Let's dig 9 holes. One there. Oh, typical. Well, maybe we'll find some more money-making stuff. That would be good. I think I got given more trees than I originally had. There you go. Will they grow on there? I assume they will. They're pretty sucky if they died. There we go. Right, so we got 24. We needed 25. Of course we needed 25. Ooh, we've got 2 in the bag. Feels good. Gumwood planks 20. We still need copper bars, bags of cement. I should probably be doing that too. While we're here, let's do the bags of cement as well. Give me 5 seconds, there's someone at the door. No, there's just a random person walking past the door. They either delivered something. Give me 5 seconds, I can check. Yeah, it was a leaflet drop. That's alright, it's probably just crap. Quite often it's like pizza places. Being like, hey, would you like to come here? And it's like, no, not really. My gluten-free husband would not appreciate that. We got 6 quartz. Actually, we don't have 6 quartz crystals, do we? No, we used all our quartz crystals. Got 4 copper bars though. Oh dear. I mean, we can get quartz fairly easily. Did I gain an extra log? I was about 26, but I only chopped 25. I wonder if there's a chance sometimes you get an extra one. How many do I need of these? 20. Eight. $13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Or 21, okay. Right, we need to now look for some quartz crystals, which I'm pretty sure... I already had one. How irritating. Quartz crystals are in the deserty area, aren't they, over this way? Farming has paid off. Has it though? I keep forgetting to talk to Rain to get extra stuff. I'm not sure it's paid off as much as you think it's paid off. Did you kill lots of birds today, children? And poop. Poop as far as the eye can see. Those are dead mushrooms. Right. That's 3. Another 3. There we go. Done. I think if we're going to move Clover over here, we might have to do like a... might have to add more of a path and stuff over this side. Look, Franklin's finally going to have a friend. Good old Franklin. Yay, there you go. So she can start on that tomorrow. To be fair, her moving in's a lot cheaper than everyone else moving in. So she's a considerably easier to move in. Can I just shift click? Nice. Do I have grass seeds in this one already? No, I don't know where my grass seeds are. Oh no, my chest is full. I had 11 quartz crystals. I'm blind. I'm really blind. I need to like... I need to pay attention. Not the recycling bin. Did I water the crops today? Yes. They keep being all snuggly. So cute. Right, sleep until tomorrow. Oh yeah, leveled up 15. That means I might... I think I need to buy the next 2 licenses for that, because I could do with some more stabby stabs. We also need to get a lot more of everything else. Erwin's here today. Fantastic, but... unfortunately, it is time to go. So, I do apologise that I will not be streaming for the next 2 days. I was certainly aiming to stream tomorrow. I knew I couldn't stream Thursday. But unfortunately, my sister-in-law keeps being let down by the lady who's supposed to help her. And the child has to get to school somehow. So thankfully, Auntie Plu's just a superwoman, obviously, and just watch it. I'll help him get to school. So I will not be back now till Friday. And then I have the whole week off next week. So unfortunately, 1 more stream. And then we'll be back, I promise, after that. And we don't have anything then till like Christmas, so we'll be fine. So I'll be back on Friday. I hope everybody has a great next 2 days, whatever it is you're doing. And I'll see you all then. Have a lovely day. And I will see you all soon. Bye-bye.